Where do I want to, Ella, where do I want to stand? I'm doing the play-by-play, baby.
I don't know.
Well, no.
No.
Did you just watching your game? I watched your whole game.
I started knocking on the glass and making faces at me, and I was so scared.
Yeah, the one this afternoon. I think I'm going to go stand by the camera guy. Could you? Oh, top of fun is being right with you. You're not broadcasting it, are you?
What?
You're broadcasting?
We're
People can hear.
live.
People at home, can you hear this? I'm standing here at Tim Coley. Oh man, what a setup. Look at this. What a setup. I've never seen it live in action. How many people are watching?
Can't tell.
Oh.
We can't tell, unfortunately. Not from here.
Okay. All right, well, if you're watching at home, hello, my name is Bill. I am the dad to a couple players on the team, Taylor Tasha. Terrible Tim standing here, videotape him. He is the dad to the goaltender Supreme. Look at the ice conditions. Looks like I'm the Slurpee I'm drinking right now. This is a little sloppy, little loose, they might say. Gonna try doing the play-by-play from the end of the rink here. We'll see how that goes. There's Baron giving it to the camera. Yeah, that ice needs a little more freeze time. This is a little bit damp, a little moist, as they say, a little moist. Why does everybody hate that word moist? Everybody hates that word moist.
Maybe we should use it all the time.
There's Brooklyn standing on some moist ice. There goes Callie. There's Lindsay. Ava. Hello, Brooke. Hello, Hattie. Hello, Mary. Tim's not sure if anyone's even watching right now. There could be 0 people watching.
Oh, I'm sure we got lots.
Maybe there's, hundreds watching. Hundreds. We are in the middle of, where the heck are we? Rivière Quebec or something like that.
Something like that.
It's like 40 minutes outside of Sherwood Park. We come to St. Albert, not Sherwood Park. We come to a St. Albert tournament to leave St. Albert and come to RBQ. Rivière Quebec, whatever it's called. Nice little barn though. Big roof, looks like the inside of a ship. Stand, you can see the heaters above the stands. I'm sure the parents are putting that to good use. I don't see many dads in the crowd over there. So many dads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see 7 moms, and I don't see any dads. This is going to be a tough game. Sherwood Park is a very strong team. A tough game for our heroes. 16 AA4. There we go, countdown's on, the warm-up's just about done. Final lap. There's the buzzer. Let's rock and roll, baby. Timmy's the master. What a setup this is. This is totally professional. I've watched it before, and the replays are unbelievable. The fact that you can do a slow-mo replay in-game blows my mind. Blows my mind.
Speaking of, I've got to make sure that it's set up.
So if you're watching at home, you're in for a treat. What a setup this guy's got. All right, lead us to victory. So here comes. That is a determined face. Let's go, girl. All right, starting defense. We got number 7, Patrick Blackwell. We got number 9, Lindsay Byers. 14, Sage is playing center. We got Hazel and Kaylee playing the forwards. Rings back behind the net. Sherwood Park cycling around. Boxing out. There's a quick drop pass down low into the crease. An early whistle. We got 1 second off the clock.
The scoreboard was buzzing.
Oh, they didn't stop the clock. Oh, we get the rare defensive free pass. This is a play that nobody ever really practices, and you can tell by looking at the girls' faces. They don't know what to do on this play.
It usually turns into a train wreck.
Oh yeah, this is a bit of a disaster. Just because nobody ever knows what to do on this. Nobody practices the rare defensive free pass. Oh, the referee's changing up her mind. Oh, she's going to give it back to White. Well, we won't get to witness a defensive free pass. Now we'll see an offensive free pass. All right, we got our defense lined up. Sherwood Park about to take the ring. Throw it in. There's our
There's
whistle.
one that they like to shoot
Okay.
off the
Go.
freeway.
Pass across. Look how tall this girl is, man. Whew. Make them tall in Sherwood Park. Across the top, looking for the back pass. Feeds it down low. Lindsay battling hard. Oh, Lindsay falls down. Ice a little slick. Funny thing about ice, look like that. Sage says, not in my house, get out of here. Sage, oh, pushing out hard. Oh, ring pops loose. Lindsay turns around, battling hard. Nice cross ice pass, just out of the reach of Sage. 2-line pass, so they'll have to touch the ring first. Got a white pressure on. Sage is on her like a hungry pit bull. There's a white pass coming up, Sherwood Park. Can't touch that, over your red ring. Oh, she did touch it. That'll become a both sides play. You've never really watched ring yet. You have to pass over the blue line and you can't pass to yourself. You touch the ring on both sides of the blue line, it's a foul, and the other team gets the ring. This is a center ice free pass coming up here. We got Callie number 2, defense, taking it. We got Eliana playing forward, Kayla's playing center. There's Brooke playing D. Brooke's got the ring right now. Passes up to Kayla. Kayla makes a quick spin move, drives in on the net. Decides she's going to set it up, see what's going on. Out to the quiet ice. Loops around. Thinks she's going to challenge the center, gets a shot, and whistles it wide. No reset on the shot clock. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Comes Ellie. There's a pick by Kayla. Ellie does a spin, tries to get through, gets tripped up. Weak shot, but he'll get a shot reset, what you want. Maya's got the ring now. Maya over to Kayla. Kayla locks and loads. Shoots her over the net. Sherwood Park comes up with the ring. Headmans it up the ice. Callie's got real tight defense there. They call that a touch. Brooke wheels in, grabs the ring, wheels behind the net, reverses it back. Nice support pass to her partner, Callie. Callie's going to put that up. To number 16, Addison. Addison, nope, decides she's not going to go that way. She's going to twist and turn. Oh, she's going to go back that way to Callie. Got defense, Callie up there. Takes a quick spin in the offensive zone, backs out, so laying it back out, Brooklyn deep. Oh, come up with the ring. Brooklyn in the support. Brooklyn's going to forge ahead on the boards. Brooklyn feeds it up. Sherwood Park comes up with the ring. Addie's doing some tight checking there. Good forechecking. Oh, new swing for a second there. Sherwood Park forces the second back. 15 seconds on the shot clock. They're heading that out of their zone. Oh, and a quick 2 passes and they're in our zone. This is what I feel like. Brooklyn pushing out. There we go. Oh, and looks like Brooklyn's getting a penalty on that play. Yeah, that's the body. Brooklyn says, you're not coming to my house, but she said it a little bit roughly. So she's going to go sit for 2 or less. Brooklyn heads out there. Referee says, yep, that's a body. Sherwood Park's got the ring. Oh, I see. They got 2 players by the net, so they obviously like to go forward with the ring. Other times the pass will come to the quiet zone, which is where the referee's standing, but you can totally tell that Sherwood Park is going to go with the ring. Scouting report says maybe like to shoot off this free pass. We'll see what she's going to do. Just waiting for the timekeeper to get the penalty up on the board. Referee's keeping a watchful eye on the scoreboard. Scoreboard is vintage 1949, it looks like. Yeah. Well, there goes the referee to see if they can figure out how to get the penalty up on the board. Third part, they're play here. We got Sage playing center. We got Lindsay and Tasha playing defense. Soap is the brick wall. We got Callie's our lone forward. Little ring-it strategy. Typically when there's a penalty, it's always a forward that sits. Not sits, but you're always down a forward. You always want to have 2D in your center be the ringette line below. All right, referee has gone into the timekeeper box to figure out how to put the penalty up. So we wait. Maybe the score clock is also vintage 1949. If you're new to ringette, you'll see the ringette line right at the top of the circles. There are only about 3 players per team below that ringette line. And typically you'll have a center and 2 defense, and they'll form a defensive triangle. Oh, they got her up. All right. Okay.
Crowd rejoices.
The crowd rejoices. Here we go. Whistle it in. They're going to step up. And she's looking for the backdoor pass. Feeds it across. Lindsay was well aware that was coming. All right, here we go. Player behind the net for Sherwood Park. Tasha and Sage keeping a watchful eye, building that wall. Here comes the back pass. Oh, down low. Nice play down low. Good save, Soph. In the crease. She's looking for a goalie rim. Flips it out to Tasha. Tasha with a quick stab. Up to Sage. Sage is looking for an outlet pass. Back into Tasha. Tasha gets muscled off the rim. Legs out. Slides into the boards. And we got Lindsay's backpedaling. Steps up on the player. Lindsay's hustling back hard on Sherwood Park. Sage just hustling back. All right, back to our 2 defense. Lindsay and Tasha. Sage playing the top of the triangle there. Sherwood Park. Minute 13 left in the penalty. Sherwood Park cycling around, cycling with speed, looking for, oh, good stick check by Sage. Lindsay tips it into the corner.
Great triangle.
Oh, look at that. That's a 30-second shot clock. They didn't get a shot in 30 seconds, so they gave us the ring, and we say thank you very much. Here we go. Quick little goalie ring to Tasha. Tasha.
Oh, gets hooked.
Oh, gets stick checked. Oh, Kayla's in there now. Kayla's up playing center. Oh, Tash comes up with the ring. Feeds it ahead to Eliana. Eliana's going to bust up. Looking for a play. Puts it into Kayla. Kayla's got the ring now. Lindsay's going off on the change. Got Brooke playing D. Calgary comes out to play some D. So we got Kayla and Eliana in the attacking zone. Kayla feeds it in. Oh, another shot clock violation. That was on us this time. We don't like that. Goalie ring. We got 5 seconds to make a play. The goalie looks, feeds it out, makes a quick ring toss. Oh, quick little pass. Eliana was wise to that. Knocks it down. Long pass into the corner of our zone. Callie pushes it behind the net. Brooke and Kayla building the wall there. Back pass. Sherwood Park trying to come in, cut the seal. Brooke says no thank you. Cuts that right off. Kayla up top there. Oh, Callie with a big shot. And a big slap. Here comes the Weasel pass. Nobody home in the Weasel. Another 30-second shot clock. That's back-to-back-to-back shot clock violations. So feeds it out to Callie.
No time.
Wasted no time. Callie puts it up to Maya. Maya, oh, she can't touch that now, unfortunately. Okay, that would have been both sides. Sherwood Park quickly back in. Maya's in front of the view. Now we got 4 reds in, but referee didn't notice. Look at that. Don't tell them I told them. Oh, Brooke knocks the player down. That'll be a penalty on Brookie. Yeah. And then Marin. But what you want to do is you want to waste a little more time here. Okay, there's a ring recovery by Red, so now Brooke's going to get the body. Yeah, I can see that standing there. Got a shoulder-to-shoulder bump, knocked the girl flying into the boards. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you, anytime a player gets knocked down, the referee will want to call a penalty. Whether it's a penalty or not. So now, you get the rare 3-on-2 down low. We have 2 players in the box. Oh, and the 1949 vintage time clock just shut down. Oh, there we go. Turn it back on. They've got no penalties on the board, so.
Oh, good. Good news.
You can see here, we've got our defense set up. We've got 3 players in, so maybe Brooklyn's penalty was over. This would be good. I'll take that. I thought we were going to be 2 players down, but not. There you go, trying to shoot off the free ring. That's, Tim knew that one. Tim's wise to that, starting the foot. There goes Lindsay. Quick move behind the net, feeds it up. Marin says, thank you very much. Marin's looking, how am I going to attack it in? Setting it up, looking around. Reverses it back to Lindsay. Lindsay with a great stab. Battling hard. Sure, Park catch hard, let me tell you. All right, Lindsay, what do we got? Lindsay's on defense there, and she's looking towards the net. Here comes Sage, busting in off the bench. We got Sage and Addison in the offensive zone. Lindsay's thinking about going in to help out. Yeah, girls are hanging onto the ring. It's all about ring control here. Minute 20 left in the penalty. Feed across, hot pass, there's good timing. Sherwood Park backs it out. Rolling ring, recovers, feeds it in. stab, we'll give him a break. Lindsay's like, yeah, I'll take that. Keeps it up, I put a new pass down. Add some jams on the brakes. Let's see what have I got going on here. Size this thing up, put it down deep. There's the Sage down there. Sage checking hard. Loose rig. Oh, a little back here, but a stick check. Lindsay's going to step up on deep. There's Brooklyn. Last we saw her, she was racing the pedal box. Oh, nice to see her back on race. But she's doing it, use it. Different sizing up. They make that backhand jump in right to Sherwood Park. They say, thank you. They're going to turn it up. Quick pass over the blue line. They're on their way. Here comes the other quick pass. Park the breakaway here. Opening score. How much further can be on that? You got a breakaway.
They don't get replays. Only our goals.
There you go. So the enemy don't get replays. We're going to have to score some soon. Alright, bring it back on. Ford had an offensive center ice free pass. Turn it over to Sherwood Park. Sherwood Park set it up to the middle. Sherwood Park knows that quick break. They get over their goal. Ford pass back to the deep. Cross ice to the open goal. Gallery's over there checking hard. Gallery's going to turn on that missed pass. Battle here. So the referee says, yep, they follow on right. They're going to go back to the goal. Actually handed it right to them. There you go. Loose run out to Callie. Callie's going to get some good. Get around the 4 checkers. Jumps middle. There's a good pass. Callie makes that good stop. And good stick check. That's Sherwood Park is using a stick check. See that? So that's kind of like a we're getting another one. We are getting another one. Yes, indeed. So on this play, we pulled a goalie out. They have to have a fourth person down on the low zone. So they've got the 4 in. It's a 4-on-3 down low because they pulled the goalie on the delayed penalty call. They're going ahead. Bill walks out. Ooh, just off the top off the post. Get the shot clock reset. Still got the 4 out there. Got 1 right in the gut. We got 1 on the weasel, 1 in the corner. Oh, it's not just crossing the weasel. Gallery's got to get a touch. Oh, can't do it. There you go. So says, thank you very much. I'll pass it out. Taylor's going to go for chicken. Not crazy about that. So bring back. The referee will go get it. Just like I thought. You don't like the call? The referee will work for the ring. Just kidding. You'd never tell my daughter that. Penalty count now 3-0 for the core. Comes that cross ice pass. Brooklyn playing D, Brooke playing D, and Marin's playing center. Marin and Brookie making the wall. Brooke with a good stick check, loose ring. Sherwood Park back to the quiet ice, cycling across the top. Marin's got the stick down. Oh, nice work. Out to Brooke. Brooke's got a free ring. Don't want to go over the blue. Brooke's gets down before it gets over the blue. The goalie cannot throw the ring over the blue line to a teammate. Also, again, that foul. Oh, that'll be out. I don't know. She kind of got the stick in the legs. Again, anytime a player hits the ice, you can expect the arm to go up. So, this is no good for the court. They are definitely going to have a 3-on-2 for minute 22. We will have Callie and Lindsay playing defense. We're going to set up the butt to butt. Sherwood Park gets that triangle going. Okay, the good tip comes up the ring and out she goes. Oh, the other way, ref. Sage comes up with the loose ring, looking to just kill time. Oh, and then the ref gives it right back to Sherwood Park. Huh. Interesting call. So the object here, when you have a 3-on-2 down low beneath the ring out line, is typically the attacking team will set up a triangle, and the defending team will put 2 players butt to butt. Try to clog up the middle and block in the front. There's a weasel pass. Nice tip by Callie. Couldn't be handled cleanly. Back out to the top of the triangle. Sherwood Park likes to have a little off-center triangle. They've got the top of the triangle, a little off-center. There's a pass down low. Good save short. Back up to the top. Where's she looking? She's looking to come down low again. Oh, let go. Oh, good save with the head. Actually, head coach. Save again. Oh, couldn't keep. That's the goal ring. Yeah, forward it out there. Forward. Forward it out there. Oh, yeah. Turned it over. Here we go. 3 on 3 down low again. Oh, the Weasel Bass Cali says no way. Intercepted. Scramble ring. Forward part comes up pretty good. Press clock. 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Oh, nice pass down low. Just through the feet. Kelly and Lindsay battling hard. Down low. No shot. Back up top. There's the wall. Down low again. There's the shot. Good save, safe. Right in the post. You got 1 second left. There we go. Brooklyn, you can go in. There we go. A little confusion. And Brooklyn goes in to be third person in. Lindsay with the intercept. Same with 3 players on this. We're allowed to have 1 more. There's our fourth player. Very good. Lindsay with a long bounce pass up to Marin. Marin's got it now. Cycles back, looking for some open ice. Support pass from Brooklyn. This is the pass. I'm guessing it was both sides. Oh, Coach Keith didn't like that call. You can see him shaking his head all the way over here. The referee called it both sides. So from our angle, I have no clue, but Coach Keith is right there. So here we go. 8 seconds left in the 4 penalties. So you still have 4 players on the ice. There's a long pass into the offensive zone. Maya the forward, checking hard. Until he gets it around and stops. Now you've got Marin and Brooklyn setting up the wall. Addison playing on the other corner. Now you got the Addie Marin wall. Oh, great back pass. Steps into the deck. Walker switch. Back to 5 on 5 action here. No penalties currently. Addison's battling hard with the third part player. Comes up with the ring. Steps out. Wiped out. Third part comes up with it. Feeds it out. Maya can't touch it. There we go. And Marin feeds it out to the shooter. He's got the ring. Short pass over to Brooklyn. Marin comes for a change. So Brooklyn sees the elbow this way to Maya. The ring. So we need a quiet ice. Get a little reset. Slow it down. See what's going on. Here we go. Finish off the change. Sage whips in behind that. 11 and a half minutes left in the first half. Sage goes around. 10 seconds of the shot clock. Sophie's tapping her stick. Oh, they got a reset on that. Got a shot on it. Hazel steps up, shoots it. Get a shot reset. Come up to run again. Press 30 for the 4. Feed it across. Hazel on her backhand. Scoops it high. Shot clock to reset again. Okay, behind the net. Sherwood Park's got the ring. Attacking with the right gloves. They're very distinctive with the right gloves. Carries in their 4 checking hard. Defense turns, feeds up the ring, they're in there. Carries on their white gloves, steps over. Oh, the wings fit in, got a 2 on 1 down low. Cross. Down center, both ends up top. There's a 30-second pass off, so that'll be 4 rings. First at the ring, seems like I'm going to go up to the center. Kayla makes the play up to the center. Hooking call on Team White. Is that loud on the headset? No. We're playing some music in the house here. We can barely hear it because we're outside the glass. But
The only crappy thing is that I can't actually adjust the outside mic on the inside mic the way it is.
Tim's got a microphone inside the ring so we can use it on
It's loud out there.
Alright, what do we got? Maya's taking the free ring. Feeds it over to Kayla. We got Kayla, Maya, and is that Eliana? Yep, it's Eliana in the offensive zone. Kayla cycles out, looks for the play, gets around the center, feeds it into Eliana. Eliana behind the net, cycles out again, quiet ice. Got a reset play here. Kayla sets the pick. Eliana feeds it in, good save. Got a shot clock reset. Maya feeds it out to Kayla. Kayla, the lock and load, rolled up the stick a little bit. Back pass over Maya. Maya's got it. Heavy pressure by Sherwood Park on the checking. Over to Kayla. Kayla shoots it for a field goal, 3 points outside the ring. Might even give her an extra point for getting it out of the ring, so that's 4 points for Kayla. 3 for the field goal, 1 for actually getting it over the last line. That'll make her mad. Extra in comes in from the scorekeeper's box. We got Barron playing center. Oh, and here's one of those rare defensive free passes I was talking about earlier. Let's see, Hazel's blocking the pass back to the goalie. Short puck, keep it long pass up, turn over, Brooklyn picks it up in the neutral zone. Backhand pass, feeds it into Marin. Marin's got the ring, steps in behind the net. Looking to set something up here. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Gets it into the corner, looking to cut the sill with a backhand. Hits goalie. Battle for the win there. Looks like Sherwood took the win there. Cycling out. That's Addison there. Addison cycles out. Looking for a shot. No shot available. Hazel's in front. Pass comes out. Misses the stab. Hazel's got the ring. Has a large to shoot. Sure think shot every time. Marin tries a shot off the D. Nobody quite knew where the ring was on the team, but the goalie did. She picked it up. Oh, 5 seconds. That is the, again, if you're new to ringette, the goalie's got 5 seconds to make a play. If they can't make a play, the whistle goes and it's a foul and we turn over to the other team. They had 5 seconds. Decided not to make a play or couldn't make a play. Back to the red side now. Taylor takes a free pass, looks to shoot, fakes it, passes it into Sage. That shot is a real rare thing. We rarely see that shot off a pass. Used by our team. Pass in, and I couldn't find it in the feet. Turn over to Sherwood Park, keep the feet up. Sherwood Park, oh, yeah, she hits the ice, I look, arms up. Another penalty on Team Red. Again, hit the ice, arm goes up. It's pretty straightforward, unfortunately. And Calgary took that penalty. Calgary was checking hard, the girl leaned on it, Calgary leaned on her, the girl goes down, Calgary takes the chip and what do we got? Brooklyn playing D, Barron playing center, Lindsay playing D. Sherwood Park's got their two forwards in there. We've got their player taking a free pass. The 1949 score clock is out again. Oh, there it is. Oh man. Yeah, they might need to have the gerbils running a little harder to get some power to that score clock. Man, there's the crowded ice in front of our friends. So they're all whispering to each other. I think they're talking about plans for after the game, or do you think they're setting up plays? What are they going to do here, Tim? You think that girl's going to rip the shot? Number 3?
They haven't tried one yet.
Because there's a lot of bodies in front. The key here is if you're going to rip it, you want to shoot it low. Try to get it through some legs. Shooting it up high, you're just going to hit torso. There's a whistle. She steps in. Nope, feeds it out. Okay. Feeds it out. Kayla's on it. Lindsay's on it. Behind the net, she cycles. She's got 2 followers. That pass is going to come low on the back. There it is. They're going to come down again. Oh, great toe save. So, butterfly gets out with the clover skate. Here comes that goalie ring out. Lindsay says thank you. Lindsay walks the blue. Looks for a buddy. Nobody. She cycles back. Under pressure like crazy. Look at that stick up by her mask. Holy smokes. Oh, how's that not a hold? Pulled on her. Feeds it up to Kayla. Kayla with the ring. Brooklyn's. Oh, Kayla feeds it in. We got a breakaway here. Maya shoots. Oh, big save by the goalie. Good feed by Kayla. Good breakaway by Maya. All right. 24 seconds on the shot clock. Minute 14 left in the penalty. Maya steps across. Feeds to Kayla. Kayla can't handle the stab. Loose ring. White's coming up. Lindsay's covering the pass. Another girl, Lindsay, battle hard. Two powers in there, one Lindsay in there. Lindsay showing some power. Ring squirts out. Girl cuts out, cuts a sill. Oh, looked like she had her lane for a shot, but decided not to shoot. Lindsay setting it up. Kayla's setting it up. Stick tap tells me there's 5. Oh, good save. So we got the reset with 5 seconds to go on the shot clock. Pass comes out. Hazel loses her stick. Lindsay's all over the place on this shift. Battling hard. Keep going, Lindsay. Oh. All right, referee way out at center calls that and says, move it or lose it. White couldn't move it, so they'll lose it. Goes out the goalie ring, self feeds it out. Another power player hits the ice. Another one finds the Dills. Lindsay's got the ring again. There's either 2 Lindsays, or this is a crazy long shift by Lindsay Byers.
Yeah, she's putting in the time.
Putting in the time. There you go. Lindsay makes a long pass up to Marin. Marin's in the Sherwood Park zone. Cuts out. She's got 7 seconds on the shot clock. Whoops. Oh, makes that pass back to Hazel. A little bit behind her. Hazel's got 1 shot. There's the buzzer. 30-second shot clock. The shot clock seems to be going fast today. Quick little deal into the corner. Sherwood Park's going to set up the attack, trying to get out of the zone. Kaylee with the good forward check. Pass comes up. Marin's got an eye on that. Brooke. Oh, I saw her. She gritted her teeth on that one. She's like, there's no way on God's green earth you're getting past me. Pass across. Misses stab into the corner. Brooke's keeping an eye on the weasel. Marin's pushing out. There's a shot. Good save. So, yeah, that was going upstairs. Great save, Sophia. Tasha deals. Cuts between a couple of power. Feeds it up. Bounce pass. Marin had the stick check right out of her hand. Power makes that pass over. Brooke is watching hard. Pass across Weasel. Good save, so. Yeah, Sherwood Park love that Weasel. That was a great play. Tasha's battling hard. Steps out. Cuts in front of the net. Jump in the middle. She's looking to make that play. Passes it out. Addison says, thanks for the ring. Now what am I going to do with it? Addison makes that quick little pass. Sage with speed cuts in. Looking to cut the sill. Not there, so she wheels around to the quiet ice, setting it up. What am I going to do? Feeds it into their own Weasel pass. Gets picked off, and that's going to be another penalty on red. And Kaylee's going to get one for tripping. The power player still down on the ice. Looks like she's not having a good time of it. Yeah, that's a tripping penalty. I think it's going to go to 11 Kaylee. Oh no, it's going to 14 Sage. What do I know?
Pretty sure she was skating with him.
Oh, okay.
When she tripped that girl.
So you don't think it was a penalty? Tim gives you the slide grin. No, I don't think that's a penalty. The power player is still down on the ice, must have banged something when she fell down. Or got fouled, as the referees would say. I think that's a 9. Is that 9:16 left in the first half? Or 5:16?
I'm showing 5.
5:16. 9s and 5s in 1949 look very similar, so. Alright. Now we got a second coach going out to check on the power player. So we're 1-0. We got 5 minutes and 16 seconds left in the first half. We're playing 2 halves here, 23 minutes per half. In Calgary, we typically have been playing 4 by 11-minute quarters. But here at the Turkey Ring in St. Albert, we're playing 2 by 23. Player's still down on the ice. Must have really banged something. That's no good. Don't like to see anybody down on the ice hurt like that. Tim scanning the crowd. Oh, I see one dad is showing up. Ryan's there.
He's looking for people taking notice.
They got lots of money. Where about the dads go? Well, there's 2 of them standing here, I guess. But... Oh, there we go. Round of applause for the power player as she gets up. A little wobbly, unfortunately. Don't get to see that. Hopefully she'll be alright. Yeah, skating off a little gingerly here, but she's skating off on her own though. That's good. Anyway, let's see what number got tripped up. Number 7. They put the numbers on the front of the jersey. I think she's number 17. So we'll keep an eye. We'll see if 17 comes back up. Hopefully she can just take a break, rest, shake it off. Okay, Sherwood Park's got 4 players in. Oh, they pulled their goalie. Look at this. That's fascinating. The goalie's out, so they got 4 players in. I love it. It's an aggressive tactic by the coach. So they got a 4-on-3. They love that down low pass. Oh, Brooke bites it. Yard sale. Pass in the middle. Callie comes up the loose ring. No goalie. Fascinating. And now the goalie. And they've got the long change.
This is confusing.
Holy. Maya shoots from outside the blue line and scores. Ladies and gentlemen. That's one of the weirdest things I've seen. They had the long change, which means that their bench is further away from the goal. And they had the ring. Turned it over to Callie. Callie fed it up the middle. Their goalie came racing out. Tried to race back into the net. Somehow the goalie ended up with a yard sale, ended up on the ice. And Maya shoots it from outside the blue line and scores into the empty net. It's one of the weirdest things I've seen. Hey, you know what? We'll take it. Go for a goal. I do like the call by the coach, though. I like that aggressive call, but
I like it too when it leads to us getting a goal.
But I don't know if I do it the long change though, because that goalie's got a long way to get back to the net. In the second half, when you've got the short change, the bench is closer to your net. I could see it, but yeah, that was bells and whistles, that one. All right, we got a 1-1 game thanks to that play. Sherwood Park still with the power play. Don't much matter because you've only got 3 in the zone ever, so. Sherwood Park cycles behind the net. Lindsay's got a watchful eye. Marin's playing center here. Here comes the back pass. They love that back pass. Feeds it back across. Marin comes up with the ring. Says thank you. Marin's going to feed it out to Ellen. Oh, didn't quite get it. Got stick check from behind, which will make her mad. And as it does, she stick checks, causes a loose ring. Tasha comes up with it. Loses it. In the feet. Battling away. A little bit scrambly right here. Lindsay battling hard. Lindsay comes up with the ring. That is no joke. So fair pass to Tasha. Tasha's going to reel that thing up. She's looking to see where's the red friend. Pass up to Mary. Passes a little bit off the mark.
Turnovers.
Okay, it's either Lindsay A or Lindsay B is out there now because she's out there, it seems like every shift. Tasha gobbles up a loose ring. Gets stick check, feeds it out, puts it right to Sherwood Park. Marin battling hard. Oh, that ring's bouncing around like an Indian rubber ball. Holy cow. This is ring out and lacrosse, right? Power player behind the net, circles out, puts it down low. She's got no options. Cuts across the top. Marin's watching the top. Puts it across. There's the wall. Back up front. Tasha steps into it. Oh, Tasha gets just hammered. No call on the play. Oh, they say move it or lose it. Power couldn't move it, so they lose it. Goalie ring out to Lindsay. Again, not sure if that's Lindsay A or Lindsay B, but it's one of
Might be C.
Are we on Lindsay C already? There's 3 Lindsays playing. There's Taylor with the ring. Doubles back, makes a pass over to Lindsay A, B, or C. Lindsay feeds it into Rachel in the white gloves. No, it's not Rachel, Hazel. Oh my god, her mom's name was Rachel. I call her Rachel all the time. Sorry, Hazel. Over to Kayla. Kayla with the shot right off the face. Pass came from Hazel. Hazel with the right gloves. There's Hazel again. Hazel's got it. Good stick check. Loose ring. Power's going to bring it out. A little back pass. Slips it up. Callie's watching man on. Callie breaks in with the loose ring. Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen. Callie still comes up with it. Oh, we're getting a penalty out of that. We're going to have a power play coming up. There goes the goalie soap. She's onto the bench. We can put 4 in. Callie just killing time. Feeds it across the Sage. Couldn't handle the pass. Down low. So we got 4 players. 4 against 3. Sage over to Callie. Callie backhand shovel. Over the net. You got 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Over to Sage. Sage walks out. Oh, Power comes up with it. There we go. That's it. Whistle goes. That'll be a body penalty on the Power. So 2 minutes and 8 seconds left in the first half. Pretty good camera, hey? All right. What we got going on? Addison's going to take the free ring. Sage is in the corner. Maya's over on the side. And we've got Tasha and Brooke playing defense.
Again with the penalties.
Oh yeah, I can't get the penalty up on the board. Well, there is a 2-minute penalty up on the board. I'm not sure the referee's over talking to the Power coach. Oh, the girl didn't go in the penalty box. They actually had the 2 minutes on the board, but the girl didn't know she was getting the penalty. All right, here we go. We got 4 whites and 5 reds. There's the ring, or not the ring, the whistle. Sage gets the ring, cycles in behind the net with speed. She's coming out on her backhand. Cuts across the top. Sage loves this move. Cut the still, turn to forehand, shoots it. Oh, good save by the goalie. Goalie's got the ring, feeds it out on the flare pass. Addison checking away. Maya comes up the ring. Good recovery, girls. Maya still got the ring behind the net. Looks out, Sage right in front. Apple pie. Oh, the goalie bats away. Goalie says, get out of here with that. All right, Sage comes up with it. Cycles around to the quiet ice. Maya's down low. Sage tries to feed it down. Gets blocked by Sherwood Park. Loose ring in the feet. Sherwood Park comes out of it. Into the corner. It's like a barroom brawl down there, Timmy. Not that you've ever been in one. The Power come up with the ring. On her backhand, feeds it out over the blue line. Addison's on the check. Holding her up tight. Maddie's down on her knees. That player still has a ring. 18 seconds on the shot clock. 1:04 left in the first half. Cash is watching on defense. Sage is playing center. Oh, walks right through, down low. Oh, tick play. Soph comes up with the ring. Soph's got the ring. 5 seconds. Good pick up by Tasha. Feeds it up to Eliana. This is the squad. Maya's going to bring it back in. Loose ring. Brooke goes to challenge for the ring. Hand on hip into the corner. There you go. That's how you do it. Textbook. Feed her into the boards. What do we got? We got Tasha. We got Marin. We got Brooke setting up the triangle. Oh, she dances right through. Soph with the big save on the backhand. Tara come up with it again. Makes that down low pass. Marin on top of the triangle. Sherwood Park just trying to kill time on the penalty. 10 seconds left in the right penalty. There's the backhand. Brooke gets psyched out. Here comes the feet across. Knocked out. Only 10 seconds left. Oh, good save, Soph. There's that ring in. Oh, only one of us did it through the crease, and the referee says you cannot do that. So she's going to give the ring to the white team, the Power. 5.6 seconds left in the first half. 1-1 game. Power setting it up. Put the 2 players in front of the net. Got the 3 reds. Here's the whistle in. Steps up. Decides to shoot it right into the skates. And there goes the buzzer. Alright, first half is in the books. Second half will be coming up. What are we going to do? A 2-minute break. This halftime break brought to you by Circle K. Circle K, enjoy a fresh Slurpee at Circle K. Like I'm drinking right here, baby.
Did they hand it to him?
No, they didn't.
On the premise that you say something?
Listen, I'm going to do a play-by-play, and I'll give Circle K a plug if you give me a free Slurpee. Yeah, shut up and get out. No way to treat a customer. Hey, Tim.
I know. Customer service is dead.
All right, 2 minutes on the clock. Coaches are going over some plays. Tight game for sure. A 1-1 game. Holy moly, guacamole. They will be putting 23 minutes on the board. They will flip ends. Still blown away by that goalie call. Again, I love the aggressive play. Pull the goalie, put 4 in. But on a long change, and the goalie had trouble getting out of the bench, and we turned it up ice, and shot from outside the blue line tickles the back of the net. 1-1 game.
It's a gamble that not only didn't pay off, it cost.
Yep, it's true. Didn't pay off and cost. Wild. It's a good game though. It's been back and forth. Hard checking. Sherwood Park is known for their aggressive play and their hard checks. They always play a real hard checking game. Nothing comes for free when you play Sherwood Park. Let me tell you all the time. All right, 45 seconds left. The power talk is done. The core talk is ongoing. All right, the core talk is done. Power getting set up. Core is going to get set up. The referee blows the whistle and says, let's get this show on the road. Core will start with the ring. Center ice free pass. Power's going to put a little more man on, a little more aggressively. So the core responds and says, we're not going to tell you who's taking the ring. So the mystery play here. Blow the whistle, he takes it. There goes Lindsay. Feeds it over to Brooklyn. The easy pass. Brooklyn feeds it in to Kaylee. Yeah, Kaylee and Hazel battling. Oh, Kaylee comes out under her knees. Puts it across the floor, but gets picked off by the Power D. There's Lindsay. That might be Lindsay A on a refresh. The long pass in by the Power into the corner. Brooklyn Cradlin comes up with the ring. Gets stick check, but regains it. Makes the support pass over to Lindsay. Lindsay up to Kayla. Kayla bounces it off the skate back in the zone. Sherwood Park is going to feed it back in the zone. Number 3 zips in. Looks like she tried to make a pass, but it rolled in on net. Sherwood Park coming out. The flip around, the down low pass, which they love and are very good at. Brooklyn battles hard, comes up with the ring. Looking to make a support pass, but wisely doesn't pass in front of the net. Does make it to Lindsay. Lindsay A, still on the ice, goes behind the net. Comes out front. Hazel battling hard to get open. Here comes the pass, Hazel. Oh, got it. Sits down in the snow, feeds it ahead. Eliana comes in, down to her knee. Hazel regains the ring. Hazel over to Marin. Marin to stab. Looks to shoot. Oh, it gets cut off. Marin looking to set it up. Eliana's in front of the net. Hazel chasing a loose wing into the quiet ice there. There goes the 30-second shot clock. After turnover to the Sherwood Park power, the goalie ring comes up with it. He's looking to make a play. Skated out of the crease. That is a foul.
Extra whistle though.
Extra whistle?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if it was a mistake or what.
No, she stepped out of the crease. The goalie came out of the crease to make the throw. So that's a foul. So Maya's going to step in. Shoot it, Maya. Makes a shot. Goalie makes a save, picks it up. Took her foot came out of the crease again, but anyway, that survives. Long pass up to the power. Picked up by Brooke. Brooke gets the doodling, feeds it into Maya. Hard pass all the way down to the goal line. Maya comes up with the ring. Good hustle to get there, Patel. Feeds it across into the skates, comes up with the rebound. Walking the blue line there. Maya's in a little bit of trouble, feeds it across to Marin. Power feeds it out. Oh, this could be a breakaway if she gets that fast one. There it is, breakaway, shoots, scores. Maya going on a breakaway, shoot and score. And she shoot it down to the power. That play developing. See when there's no defense covering that pass coming in. Alright, we set it up. We've got Addie booking it hard to get down into position. There's the whistle. Defense steps in. Brooklyn's like, what am I going to do with it? Puts it in the Curly. Curly bats it in. Callie is chasing hard. Addison battling hard. Geez, another quick break here. Brooklyn battles back hard. Lots of red around the ring, that's good. Sherwood Park is going to set it up into the quiet ice, slow it down, set it up, triangle set up. Offensive play, the kick back, down low, there she gets held down. Oh, no call there, jeez. Alright. Left and then play picks up. Goalie ring, she's got 5 seconds, so checking it out. Flare pass out to Brooklyn, Brooklyn's got it, feeds it up, long pass to Addison. Addison bumps it back. Power picks up the loose in that part. Kaylee picks up the loose ring. Oh, Power going to get a penalty on that one. Oh, that's a boarding call. Border into the boards. Border into the moves. Is that redundant? Alright, so Power get a penalty on that play. I believe that's a boarding call. Fifth into the hand. Alright, what do we got? We got Hazel. We got Lindsay, we got Kayla. It's weird. We've only got 4 players out there. We need another player. Kayla's waving at the bench saying, give us another player. Oh, Hazel gets an elbow to the chops. Oh, but battling hard comes up with the ring, just about. Referee says we did not move it. That's a foul on us. So goalie ring to the Power. She's looking at where she's going to go. Flares it out. Turnover. Kayla's battling hard. Yep, and that's going to be a 4 ring. Alright, now we've got the correct number of players. So we've got the ring on defense. In the quiet zone. Hazel's in the shooting spot. Kayla rolls the ring through. Addison stays behind the net. Lining it up. Looks the fake pass. Cutting across the top. Sherwood Park's got a heck of a wall going. Looks a shot. Good shot. Good save. Apparently the Power skated through the crease, which is a foul. So that's going to be a whistle and a free ring for the core. I feel like we haven't seen Sage in a while. Who's our favorite little saggy? Whistle, Maya steps in. Just got a clear shot there. Good look at taking a shot. Eliana with speed behind the net. Marin sinks into the front. Now Marin's down low. Maya looks to get to the other side. Down low pass to Marin. Marin reverses, puts it out front. Right to Maya. Maya couldn't handle the stab. Eliana gets checked. Power come up with a quick pass up. That's the stab, but she comes up with it. Catches on defense, chasing away. Down low. Steps out, scores. Defense let the players get in behind, and sneaky pass comes way down deep into the corner. The player steps out, cuts the source, shoots, scores. It's a 3-1 for the Power. That's a really good play. Keep someone down low like that. With that long pass into the corner. In behind the defense, steps out. No chance for the goal on that one. Whistle goes. Callie feeds it over. There's Sage. Hello, Sage. Sage feeds it in. Callie picks it up. Not Callie, Kaylee. Kaylee picks it up. She looks to see, feeds it into Addie right in front of us here. Addie cycling in. The Park has a pretty good wall going. Going over to Sage. Sage is battling hard, comes up with it. Sage passes over, got a clear lane. Addison shoots. Big save. There comes up to the wing. Looks to make a feed. Nowhere to go, 5 seconds. We'll turn over to the court. We had, I think, 18:35 left in the second half, 3-1. Power. Alright, Cora is going to get the ring. Addison's got the ring. She's got Kaylee and Kayla. Addison feeds it over to Kayla. Kayla watches the ring, accelerates behind the net. Kayla's on her backhand here, coming out. She's looking. Takes on the center. Center's got the stick waving around her face again. Kayla turns to her forehand, cuts in, shooting lane, off the post. Kayla comes up with the ring, good reset. Kayla tries to feed it in, hits the stick. Tough sled out there right now. Ring's bouncing, Kayla comes up with it. Feeds it in. Kayla's got the ring, turns, back in. Oh, good save. Kayla's got 5 seconds, looking to see what she can do. Dumps it behind the net. Addison's in there checking. Kaylee's in there checking. Ring goes out over the blue line. Rookie comes up with it, feeds it right back into Kaylee. Kaylee's going to turn and burn, stick up around the face again. Comes in, makes a quick pass out. Addison, ring was rolling, hard to stab those rings. Oh, that's a body check. 100%. Third part player, 4 hands up, so it's me. After all that, looking at the referee, 4 come up with it, out front, Brooke shoots, big save. Ring recovery by Marin. Marin still battling hard. There you go, into the body. Yeah, power player doesn't like that one. She's flipping her hands up, still mad about that. Turning her palms to the sky, saying, "Who, me? What, just because I drilled her into the board? What the heck, bro?" Yeah, nothing else for 17. I don't know if I've seen 17 come back there again. Hopefully she's doing all right. What do you got? Oh, that's a 4-minute song. We call that a major. For 4 minutes. The power player didn't think she deserved a penalty at all, and the referee says, "Yep, that's a major." Gives her 4 minutes, double minor. Hazel's got the ring. In the middle. Oh, maybe it's only 2. They took the 4 off the board. Oh yeah, it's only 2. They put 2 up on the board, so that's it. It's only a minor. Alright, Sage comes in, fakes, cuts behind the net, looking to dish. Comes out in the quiet zone, lots of ice. Got a pretty good wall again. Sage down low to Marin. Marin shoots. Big save. Pretty good down-on coverage. She feeds it behind the net to their defense. Gets her on Hazel. Feeds it out. Oh, good battle. Turns it over. Hazel comes up with the ring. Into Sage. Sage's got a clear lane to the net. Oh, feeds it over. Oh, missed the stab. Ariana had a chance for a stab there. It was on her backhand. Ariana comes up with the ring, feeds it across. Gets blocked, comes up with their own rebound. Brooklyn battling hard for the ring out. Just outside the blue line. I said it was bottom third on the power. You're not allowed to have your hand below the bottom third of the stick. Sometimes you put your hand down low to give it a little extra strength, a little extra power, if you will. But that is also a foul. Court turn over to the court. Now it's right in front of the net. We got other 4 players lined up. Brooke skates in. Free pass dump back to Tasha. Tasha, kick back to Brooke. Brooke's going to feed her down deep to Maya. Maya's got to go right in her hip pocket. Maya brings it out, steps out. She's looking at the net, looking at the net, looking at the net. This is the 16AA Calgary court and 16AA Sherwood Park Power. Kayla shoots and scores. Alright, so a little interrupted there, a little question. The ring kicks out to Kayla. Kayla grabs it, shoots and shoots inside the post. I'm going to watch the replay. Oh, Tim says, ah. Okay. Alright. Tim's going to crank up the replay. Alright, 3-2 for the Power now. Power gets the free wing at center ice. Kick it back to the D, number 16. She rips it down low. What do we got going on here? Brooke is challenging hard. The Power curl out into the quiet ice. The down low kick. Loose ring. Dasher comes up with it. Dasher wheels up, jumps middle, looking for that pass. Here we go. Tasha's on the give and go. Pass didn't get there. Kaylee picks it up on inside the blue line. Kaylee goes right between a couple players, gets stick checked. Kaylee's looking to see what she's doing. Kicks it back to the quiet ice. Nobody home. Oh, loose ring there. Hazel picks it up, driving towards the... Oh, rips a shot over the net. Marin chasing a loose rolling ring here. Marin feeds it down deep. Oh, 30-second shot clock. That is a foul. Gonna go to the goalie. The goalie's got 5 seconds to decide what she's gonna do. Whistle it in. She's looking down low. Now she feeds out to the incoming player. Wide open ice. Nice lead pass over the blue line through the neutral zone. Feeds it up down low. Picked up by Callie. Callie jumps between a couple players, brings it up, feeds Hazel on the lead pass. Callie's got the give and go heading. Callie's going to skate in, comes up with it on the give and go. Sage is down low. Callie cycles in. Oh, trying to come between a couple players, gets cut off. The Power step on the ring. That should be red ring, and yes it is. Power step right on the ring. Not intentional, of course. Alright, what do we got here? Eliana's going to take the loose ring. Sage is in the quiet ice. Oh, look at that little tricky play. Maya comes in, feeds it to Eliana. Eliana's behind the net with speed. Sage has got the down low position. Eliana comes up with speed, trying to cut through, feeds it across. Maya with the shot. Big save. There's a flare pass. Sage is on that. Got 2 forecheckers, 2 on forecheck, which is good. The Power, escape the goal, zigzag back and forth, feeds it out to the neutral zone. She feeds it down deep. Good stop by their player. Sage is playing defense on her. Oh, she just throws Sage down to the ice. Holy cow. That might have kind of just threw her down to the ice. Power cycled behind the net, put it out front. Can't quite see. Oh, there's a buzzer, which is a 30-second shot clock violation. Oh, they're going to give it back to the Power. So they're probably saying that there would have been a reset. It was a last-second reset and the buzzer went. So they're giving the ring back to the Power. Sherwood Park has an offensive zone 3 pass. There's the whistle. She shoots it. Soph makes the save. Brooke with that down-low support pass into Callie. Callie overskates it a bit. Sherwood Park cuts out. Kayla's battling hard at center. The back kick. Oh, clear shot, but rips it over the net. Brooks in the corner, pushing hard. We got Kayla playing center, Brooks playing D, Callie's playing D. They come out on Callie's side, strong side. Callie's watching the strong side. They try to cut through. So says, I've seen enough of that business. Feeds it out to Callie. Callie brings it up. There's a nice lead pass. Out to Kaylee. Kaylee back over to Kayla. Kayla is getting backwards. Feeds it into Addie. Addie has the ring wrestled away from her. Power come up with it. Got a 2 on 4 check going here. Bounce pass out of the zone over the blue line. Good pickup by the Power. Support pass over into the neutral zone right in the middle there. Kicks it over. Is it going to make the blue line? Yep, makes the blue line. In she goes. Power ring in the corner. Flips her feet. Feeds it back. Good block shot by Brooke. Kicks it out front. Kayla slides it into the goalie, so we've got control. There's the flare pass. Brooklyn says, yeah, I'll take that, thank you. Brooklyn feeds it out to Addison. Addison feeds it in. Plays it. Chasing the loose ring. Power gets to it first. Power brings it out. Makes that lead pass. Baron's chasing that big tall player. Oh, there's number 17 at the ring. All right, she's back. No worse for wear. That's good to see. Feeds it in over the blue line. Brooke steps up on the player. The player still gets around her. She feeds it in. Soph makes the save. I think that was a pass, but Soph ended up making the save on it. And then, wow, Marin is under siege back there. Makes the hard support pass. Hits the back of the net and just dies right there. So you got Brooklyn on D. Marin's playing center. Lindsay's playing the other D spot. Oh, good stick check, Lindsay. Loose ring into the corner. Power recover. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Kicks it back. Power looks through it, feeds it down low to the Weasel. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Marin decides she wants to change. Sage is already out there, so now we got a center. Shot in, right in the crest, so has no problem with that. Here's a long pass up to Eliana from Brooklyn. Eliana blows the tire. Brooklyn goes to recover, and all of a sudden they have a meeting of the minds on the boards. A squish fest, if you will. Drop it and make it red ring. Alright, Corey's going to get the free center ice pass. Corey's playing a real heavy man on in the second half here. They've got the man on play going in the center. So now the Core have to see what they're going to do. Got Meyer with Myers, the lone person down deep right in front of the net. Brooke takes the pass, feeds it over. Oh, I guess they didn't like that. I can't see from my viewpoint, but it had to have been a foul on the center ice on the circle. Except they're giving it back. Oh, I know why the score clock's out. Oh, now the score clock comes back. All right, so the score clock is doing the funky chicken again. Flashing on, flashing off, flashing on, flashing off. Am I standing on a power cord by chance? All right, the clock. All right, the clock's scored. All right, the referee's over in the timekeeper's box, and out she comes. All right, the 1949 vintage clock is on. All right, looks like we're good to go. Here comes the whistle. We'll try this again. This is Core center as free pass, take 2. Feeds it in. Addison's chasing that ring. Yeah, the referee ruled that she touched it outside the blue line and then picked it up inside the blue line. That is called both sides. You cannot do that. So that's a turnover. Power's going to take the ring. Got 11:38 left in the second half. 3-2 for the Sherwood Park Power. There's the down low pass right to their player. Picks it up in the corner behind the net. Got Tasha playing D, Brooke playing D, and Sage playing center. Oh, their player cuts in, cuts the sail, gets through, but ring gets picked up and knocked away from danger. Boy, that's a bouncing ring. That thing's rolling around out there. It's almost like that ring is made of rubber. Brooke skates behind the net, skates out, wheels, got pressure on her, cuts through with a nice little twist move, makes a backhand lead pass out to Maya, right on the money. Maya drops it for Brooke. Brooke skates into it, thank you very much. Brooke drives in, cuts in behind the net, one hand on the stick, taking stock of what's happening, decides she's going to come in, attack the center, kicks it back. Taylor picks it up, Taylor drives in. Oh, I think better of it. Gets a reset there on the shot. Goalie scoops it in out of the crease, picks it up. Maya's got the 1-on-4 check. Here we go. Bounce pass. Kaylee comes up with it. Good back pressure, Kaylee. Kaylee feeds it in. Oh, Callie would have been over the blue line, so she had to slam on the brakes.
Scoreboard again.
Yeah, scoreboard out again. And the time is frozen. The scoreboard goes out again. Yeah, it's unfortunate the scoreboard is wrecking a good game here. Scoreboard's doing the funky cool Medina. The funky cool Medina. What the hell? I can't even tell what time it is. 10:31?
I can see right now.
All right, 10:31. What's it look like now? Yeah, they having some real power problems here. Actually, that's dual. The Core having some power problems for Sherwood Park.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, dun-dun-dunce. All right, whistle it in. She steps up, shoots. Soph makes a save. Soph's got 5 seconds to make a play. Chucks it way out deep. Oh, yeah, that's going to be... Is that on red? Holy, she's calling Tasha on the trip there. Tasha went out to get the ring, bumped into the Sherwood Park player, and Tasha takes a tripping call on that. I don't know if I like that call. And not just because it's my kid, I just don't like the call. But again, player hits the ice, and it's easy to make that call, unfortunately. So, Tasha sits for 2. Power get the ring. Power player steps in, shoots, Soap makes the save. Soap makes the save. I'm going to screw it up. Flips it out. Callie makes her back pass to Brooke. Brooke gets to the outside. Feeds it up to Addie. Brooke has got a head of steam. Here you go, Brooke. Brooke drives in on a head of steam, drives in, shoots. It's Sherwood, and no call on that. She's got a breakaway. Gets the shot and gets dragged down. That's insane. No call. Brooks back in again. Feeds it across to Addie. No, that's Sage, pardon me. Sage curls around, comes in on her backhand. Loves to pull it to her forehand, but it wasn't there. Sage is battling against a triangle. Here she comes again. Down low to Addison. Addison's got the ring. She's only got 10 seconds on the shot clock. Addison battling across. Sherwood Park with a real heavy beat. Gets a shot, gets a reset. Lauren makes a save. She flares it out to behind the net pass. Feeds it up, hits a girl on the skate. Yeah, this is it's almost rugby out here at this point. Bodies all over the place. And the score clock's out again. I like to see, oh, there it goes, 9:11 on the clock, and it goes out again. Yeah, the clock's stuck frozen at 9:11, but this is a real problem. Yeah, this is a real problem. Sherwood Park goalie just skated out of the crease, skated right towards Tim and I. Gave me the
About the 10th time now.
She gave me the look like, I'm going to eat you for dinner, small man. Yeah. Yeah, she is.
I should have.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to be gender presumptive.
Gender presumptive.
Is that a word?
It's pretty safe in regatta, I would think, but probably do need to be careful, I guess. 21st century after all, Timothy?
I'm an old man.
Yeah, me too. I'm an old guy too. Yeah, I'm an old guy too.
Disco with the skirt.
Oh yeah, that disco's doing the funky chicken. All right, so we got 9:11. The referee's talking to both coaches. What do we got left? Do we start at 6:30? We only got 9 minutes left in the ice time. There's 9 minutes on the clock, so they're going to probably have to drop the clock because of all these delays with the shot clock, which is too bad because we're down by a goal, so you never want to lose any time. All right, so what do we got? We got Brooklyn's into the corner. Kayla's playing center, and you got Callie on the other side. Comes out on Callie's side. Callie and Kayla build the wall. Pass across. Good stick by Kayla to knock that out. Brooklyn comes up with a loose ring. Brooklyn tries to go through two players. That didn't go well. Callie says, yeah, I'll help you out. Callie feeds it up to Maya. Callie's got a head of steam. Hit her. Go, Callie. Drive that. Callie gets stitched up. Loose ring into the corner. Callie's battling hard. Sherwood Park passes out to the neutral zone. Brooklyn's checking hard there. Oh, loose ring. Maya skates over. Can't recover. Sherwood Park comes up with it. There's a loose ring. Maya's got it now. Support back pass to Callie. Callie cuts in front of goalie Soap. That's a long pass up to Marin. Marin's going to get it just outside the blue line. Marin feeds it over to Callie. Oh, and we messed around too long. 30-second shot clock violation. This is more shot clocks I've seen the core kill than I have in a long time. And the goalie again. This time she looks at Tim.
She only skates to the side. She doesn't go for a skate over there. She just wants to be famous.
I would have used famous. She gave Tim the I'm going to eat you like a Kit Kat look that time. All right, power ring in the center ice. Power's going to put her down deep. Bounce pass into the corner. They pick it up. Skate behind the net. Sage playing center. Lindsay version B. And Tash is out of the penalty box, so Tash is playing B with Linz. Linz comes up with the ring like she typically does. Battling hard, passes back. Tasha's too close to her. Tasha scoops that loose ring, comes over the head of steam. Good manhandle, right side. Here we go. Oh, a save on the big boy. That's a chicken. Yep. Sanders goes down in the heat, picks up the stick. Sherwood Park can take a penalty on that play. We got our 4 in. Back to Tasha. Tasha, back into Ariana. Ariana over to Tasha. Kaylee is like, what am I going to do? Sherwood Park's got the 6 down low. Oh, Sage comes up with it. Out to Hazel. Hazel's got the ring cheeks. Oh, going to save. Chicken penalty on the Sherwood Park player. Sage looks a little gingerly skates off the ice.
goal to say hi to.
Shipping penalty call on Sherwood Park. Nope, 4 go to a power play. Not that it matters much when you've only got 3 players down beneath the ring. 7 minutes, 8 seconds left.
Hazel with the back pass up to Kayla. Kayla's got the ring here, skates in behind the net. Kayla's going to skate around. We got Kaylee and Hazel up there. Kayla cuts across the top, shoots right into the deep. Gets an all rebound, feeds it into Hazel. Hazel's got the ring. She's going to step out. Kayla's looking to set the pick. Hazel gets the ring stick checked off it. Sherwood Park comes up with the ring. Callie reverses the motion. Feeds it in. Here we go. Kaylee's going to work in. Shoot and backhand. Big save. Loose ring comes out to the defense. Defense feeds it out. Blocked by Brooke. Brooks is my turn. I'm going to drive in. She cuts across. Looking for that forehand shot. Shoots it. Big save up high on the power. Hazel's in the battling hard. Kaylee's in there. Brooks in there. Loose ring. Power come up with it. Oh, girl gets knocked down. No penalty call. That's going to be a goalie ring.
Which is weird because I thought the power player had it and they couldn't move it.
Anyhow, Power get the ring. Goalie's got the ring. He's going to feed it out. Hazel comes up with it. Good recovery. Feeds it out. Kaylee shoots. Kaylee looks to the sky and says,
Why am I aiming for your crest?
feeds it back. Sherwood Park's got it. They feed it back. 5 minutes, 54 seconds left in the second half. Feed it out to the open power player. She reverses action. Here comes Marin on the 2-on check. Lindsay version A is back on the ice. Comes up with a loose ring. She reverses. Cuts in front of Soph, the goalie. Feeds it up to Addie. Addie makes that back pass. Brooklyn. One touch pass up to Sage. Sage with a great stick play. Sage. Size it up. Sherwood Park gets a triangle set up. Sage in behind the net. Little dipsy doodle. Comes up with the ring again. She's sneaky. That Sage feeds it out. Oh my, I just couldn't even get the handle on it. Ring rolls into the crease. Goalie picks it up. Feeds it out to the open D. D makes a good pickup. Maya's a heavy forecheck here. Good job, Maya. Keep at it. Makes that backhand feed up. Looks for the long breakaway pass. And scores. Sherwood Park does it again. Throw it in behind the defense. Make that long pass and score breakaway goal. What are you doing now? Don't worry about it, so too many breakaways on this game, bro.
Feels like the ring's been down to this end a lot.
Feels like the players have the ring quite a bit, but I honestly think that they're scared about putting into that side of it.
Brooke comes out, makes a quick pass back to Kayla.
Kayla is going to get the doodle, last line of defense, feeds it up. Brooke's going to hook, stab it, missed it. Loose ring. Francis says, yeah, I'll double that up. Feeds it into. Here we go, Miss Brooke.
Oh, rips it high and wide. Addie, turn on that, turn on that. Ring comes around. Eliana, oops, slips off her stick and out into the neutral zone. Addison is battling hard.
Oh, there's a whistle.
Bottom third, they say. Bottom third on Addison, so that'll be a foul and a turnover to Sherwood Park. Here we go, 4:27 left. Parker up 4-2. Sherwood Parker up 4-2. Let the ring kick out. Number 6 is going to drive her down deep. The player stabs the ring, steps off the boards. Cycles in behind the net. Got Callie and Brooklyn on defense. Marin at center. Marin battling hard. There's a loose ring. Back pass. Good back pass. Sherwood Park utilizes that a lot, that back pass. It's real pretty. Callie's got the ring, looking for the open player. Feeds it out. Intercepted. I'm guessing that went on both sides. Yep, that's going to be a core win. Holy moly, there's the goalie again. She gave me the I'm going to eat you kick that high again. All right, core ring. Got Eliana coming down low, right in front of the goalie. Lindsay feeds it over to Sage. Sage feeds it into Maya. Maya's got the ring just inside the ringette line. Maya skates in behind the net. Got Sage down in the user spot, down low. Eliana, kickback pass comes down. Eliana's got it. No shot. Almost bumps into Maya.
Eliana telegraphed where she was going, and the Sherwood Park D steps up on her. Tasha steps on the Park player, comes up with the ring, feeds it back, but it doesn't go far enough. Sherwood Park's going to battle in again. Oh, feeds it across. Lindsay version B comes up with the ring this time. Cycles back, makes a support pass over to Tasha. Tasha, lead pass up to Addie. Addie for a breakaway pass on the Sage. Sage comes in, makes a move, shoots. Big save. What a save. And the Sherwood Park player went through the crease, so that'll be a core free pass. Yeah, maybe if Sage elevates that, it's a goal, but couldn't elevate it. Into the pad it goes. That's a big save. I see we pulled our goalies, so we're going to have 4 in. We're going to be 4 in, down by 2 here in the late stages of the game. Kayla's got the ring, so what do we got? We got set up Kayla and Hazel, and then we got Brooke and Addie. Hazel go down to the snipe. Hazel's one of our 2 right-handed shooters, so she parks herself down on the right goalie post. Brooke is moving it around, passes down in the corner to Kayla. Kayla's going to skid it out, try to feed it across, gets batted away. Comes back up with the ring. Kayla feeds it over to Addison. Addison takes the shot, cycles back. She's got a fresh shot clock, shoots it. Goalie makes a save. Looking to feed the ring down behind the net. Oh, Addison comes up with a loose ring. Nope, she doesn't. Sherwood Park comes up with a loose ring. Feeds it all the way down. Our goalie's back in the net. Oh, she's calling Addison for the slash. Really? Oh, she's got them both. Must have been something I didn't see. Both players are going to go 6 for 2. Actually, I think they're both number 16s. I think the Sherwood Park 16, and I think Addison number 16. Both going to 6 for 2 for a slash. Must got a little friendly, a little wacky mole at the end of the play there. Referee caught that, says you're going to 6 for 2. So we got Marin, Kaylee, and Brooke. And Kelly's our lone D. Actually, Brooke's probably D2, but she's in the offensive zone. So Brooke curls around, feeds it back to Marin. Marin tries to slide it down low to Kaylee, can't get it through the wall. The wall comes up with it. Good pass. Oh, what is that? I was going to say, how's that not a penalty? Yeah, so her stick right around her belly button, spun her right around. That would be a penalty every day and twice on Saturdays. All right, so this will be interesting now because we've got 2 players in the box. We're only allowed to have 3 players on the ice. We've got too many players on the ice right now. Oh, must be a timeout. Let's see, the referee's going to signal nothing. So I don't know who got that timeout there, but technically the ice time's over. It's 7:47. The ice time's only until 7:45, but I think they're letting us play because of the 1949 vintage clock. All right, we've got a timeout going here. The power and the core getting last minute instructions. Two minutes, 4 seconds left in the game. Good thing too with my Slurpees just empty, Tim. Alright, so skates back past the ring. She got out there. She's got Lindsay and Brooklyn playing defense. They'll be the butt-to-butt D. Brooklyn will go to pirouette just to say, hey, I'm here. Sage is walking the ring end line. There's the whistle. There's play in. Sherwood Park will set up the triangle. They like to have their off-center top of the triangle. Back and forth, back and forth. They're just killing time now because you got less than 2 minutes left in the game. Tries with the whistle pass, gets blocked by Brooklyn. Soph comes up with the ring, feeds it out to Sage. Sage picks it up, dumps it all the way down the ice. Now she can't touch it, but if White touches it and the stick checks it, White comes up with it, good protection. Sage, super fast, gets to the ring by herself and says, I'll take that. Brooklyn into the corner. Sage just feeds it down to herself. Oh, Lindsay's going to go try to get it. Good job, Lindsay. Power away from the check. Brooklyn back there in defense. Lindsay's hustling to get back. Sage is going to walk the line again. The power trying to set it up. Getting around that stick of Lindsay. Lindsay with a nice stick knocks it away. Down low pass to the Weasel. Out front pass. Sophie's out of position, but she recovered quickly. 1 minute left in the game. 38 seconds left in the feeds it across. Soph, great save. Soph slides across and makes herself big and stops that ring. Great save. Back out to the top of the triangle, or off-center triangle. She's going to step out and get stick check before she can shoot. Soph's got the ring again, feeds it up. Tasha battling hard, got to stay inside stay outside the zone. She goes in so Brooklyn can take a break. So now we got Tasha and Lindsay. It's got to be version C out there. Lindsay's been a superhero. In 2 seconds it can go in. 1 second, now you're allowed to go back in the zone. Ariana doesn't quite realize it. Looks to the bench, realizes now I can go in. And Sherwood Park scores down low. A little bit of confusion there. Well, we didn't know you could have a third player in and then picks open side between the shoulder and the post. That'll make it 5-2 with 12 seconds left in the game. And Salt LaRue, that one was. Maya comes down low. Callie's going to go in, skid it out. Into Hazel. Hazel passes to herself, it looks like. Sherwood Park comes up with 3, 2, 1. And that's game. Thanks for watching. Go Core Go, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everybody.